What the flip is up, Tube Nation? It's your girl Sarah. Whoa. It's your girl Sarah, and right now I'm in Oregon for my boyfriend's birthday. He's feeling 22. One thing that he's not feeling though is cleanly. Love you, Will, but you need help. I told him, I was like, you know what, Will? Go out with your boys. Go do something freaky for your birthday. I'll stay in. You know, have a little boys' night. He has no idea I'm about to deep clean this entire place.
So yeah, I'm just like a great girlfriend. I'm just like wifey goals.
And then I want to get his reaction when he comes home. It's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be really wholesome. First of all, the sun is going down and I don't have like a light. So this video is just gonna be very natural, very personal. It's gonna be like you guys are here. It's not gonna feel so staged with the good lighting and shit. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I don't even know where to start. I'll just kind of like show you guys around. I'm sorry to expose you, Willie, but this is the kitchen. You know, it's just like, it's got some shit. It's got some stuff that won't scrub off. It's a little concerning. Some weird liquids that are happening here. These are rotten eggs. I don't know. Him and his friends have like egg fights in the grass or some shit, where they just throw eggs at each other for fun. I don't get it. But these are nasty. They're old and they're just in bags. We gotta do something with that. We've got bills, we got shit, record player stuff. He's got stuff on the walls everywhere, but they're not intact. You know what I'm saying? He's got shit falling down, okay? He's got a nice little vase for his plants. We'll just put that over there for now. He's sleeping on the floor, or AKA we're sleeping on the floor right now because I was drunk and I spilled some shit and it seeped through. I suck. Sometimes shit happens. So we're sleeping on this futon for now, but we're gonna make it cute, all right? There's just, you know, things going on everywhere. Don't even get me started on the bathroom. I guess the bathroom's not bad, but it just needs some scrubbing action. You see, he's got shit falling, like, yeah. All right, team. This is gonna be a task, but guess what? I think we can do it. I believe in us. Y'all aren't doing shit. It's all just gonna be me, but like, y'all are there for emotional support. I can feel the love, I can feel the energy from you as you're just sitting there eating popcorn probably, watching me struggle and gag. But we got this. I'm here to help. All right. Before we get started, I have a special announcement. I am on Patreon now, ladies. And I made this Patreon because I feel like YouTube restricts me. I know that a lot of creators feel this way. I feel like I can't upload all the things that I want to upload on YouTube without getting a copyright claim. I'm gonna be posting a lot of shit, a lot of unfiltered stuff over there on Patreon. If you want to check out my Patreon and look at the different tiers that you can subscribe to, click the link in my description. It's gonna be a fun time. So if you want more of Sarah, head over there. Okay, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all the shit off of the counters so I can scrub a dub them, because this shit's nasty. There's like beer cans everywhere. This one isn't even open yet. Put this in the fridge. Oh my god, you guys, the fridge. So this is Will's 8th grade photo. I know what you're thinking. Wow, what a dweeb, right? A mega dweeb, a twerp, if you will. This bitch is so silly that this was on purpose. He was a scene kid, so he would straighten his hair to the side and hairspray and shit, but he thought he was so funny and decided to split his hair in the middle just to get a giggle from his friends. Yeah, what a little twerp. And over here is some cool ass doodle that I made him. I was just really freaking bored. He liked it so much he put it on his fridge. That's love, ladies. It's literally like the bare minimum. That's love, ladies. Okay! Let's do this. All right, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the freaking rotten eggs. I literally went up to him and I was like, Will, this is disgusting. Can we just throw this away? And he got so mad at me. He's like, I need those. What the f? playing egg toss with your friends in the summer. But they're just like nasty. He's like, I don't care, they're still eggs. It's not like we're gonna eat them. I'm like, ew.
Why?
The things him and his friends do for entertainment is so funny to me. Oh my god. Will went skydiving, so this is his little certificate. I'm gonna put this up here. Over my drawing, just because I'm humble. Crock pot? Does he ever use this? I don't think I've ever seen Will use a crock pot. Pet expert? He doesn't even have a pet. I'm so confused. What the f, Will? Alright, cool. Alright, this is what we wanted. All-purpose, Mr. Clean. God, he has a shiny head. Ew, the sink! I can't even look at the sink, yo. I hope this is like one of those satisfying videos for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, get all those crumbs. So Will went skydiving for his 22nd birthday. Insane. I was like researching it and shit because Will Smith is all about it lately too. Will Smith is all about skydiving and I'm like,
Y'all are crazy.
Will was telling me, my Will, not Will Smith. I wish. If Will Smith was just like my casual friend. So Will was telling me. Dude, Liza Koshy's friends with Will Smith. I can't. But anyway, Will, my Will. Not as cool. I'm just kidding. It's still cool. My Will was telling me that he was scared
Shitless.
Alright, he was shitting his pants the night before. He couldn't go to sleep. He was like up all night with the jitters. I mean, yeah, I don't blame him. He's about to jump out of an
Airplane!
You're about to jump out in the sky. I just want to know what lunatic thought of that and was like, you know what? This is a great idea. They're probably on crack. He said that he got there and it was really sketchy because the teacher was wearing Grateful Dead socks and literally told Will that he was out of it today. He was like, sorry, I'm just like a little out of it. And Will's like, you're my instructor. I'm jumping out of an airplane with you. Like, come on, brother. Get your shit together, you know what I'm saying? I guess Will and his friend had to sit through an instruction video. And in the instruction video, it literally said, all right, guys, so when you die, you can't take legal action. Your family can't sue us, all right? It literally said,
when you die.
and it kept reiterating that statement. Like, what? Will and his friend kept looking at each other like, when we die? Huh? But they couldn't back out now, you know what I mean? They're freaking out. They go up on this airplane, and it wasn't just like, you know, a regular airplane. It was one of those tiny airplanes that are just constantly shaking. While they were going up in the air, they're just like shaking unstable. I guess while they were in the air, the instructor was like counting down, which is something that you don't really want to hear. Like, I guess the instructor was like, and then they're just like, all right. And they're just like waiting and like shaking. And then the instructor's like, and they're like, okay. And then the instructor's like, and they're like, okay, we get it, dude. Just tell me when to jump out. Like, stop it. And then he's like, 2 minutes. And they're like, okay. And then the guy was like,
Are you gonna be that guy? Are you gonna be that guy?
to Will, and Will's like, yo, what? They squashed that beef afterwards. They became like really good friends, but they had like beef for a second, like while they were in the sky. So yeah. So Will jumps out of the plane, free falling for
30 seconds.
Do you know how long that is? Free falling in the sky. That's absurd. And Will said right when he jumped out, he was like, obviously. And then he said after like a good 7 seconds, he stopped screaming and he's just looking around. All of his anxieties, all of his worries, just about like life in general, it just all went away. And he was literally thinking, he was like, why was I so nervous? This is so freaking beautiful. In his words, he said it was like the most beautiful source of meditation that there is. And I was like, okay. I could probably fight you on that because I know some good meditations too. Just kidding. And now he wants to do it like 20 more times and he wants me to do it with him. I'm like, but yeah, I'm super stoked he did that. He's been wanting to skydive for so long and he really sent it on this one. He's like, happy birthday to me, bitch. Paid for it himself. He's like, F it, self-care day. That's Will's definition of a self-care day. Other people would just like get a massage. Maybe get a facial. Will jumps out of planes. But that's cool. You know, people all got their thing. It's so freaking clean now. Oh my god, I thought that was bread. I was about to freak out. I know these are the trash bags. I'm gonna put them up here just so they're not on the ground. Okay, should we do dishes? This is the worst lighting possible. I apologize. gross. And I don't want you guys to see this sink because y'all will gag. Children, if you are watching this, don't do this. Don't be this bitch. And I know my mom is watching this and she's probably gonna cringe, but we're real out here on my YouTube channel. We tell it like it is. So I was here for Will's graduation, right? The night before graduation, people go ham because they're like, yo, we're graduating tomorrow. Let's get fade. I went out with Will and his friends and we all got fade. I had a little too much fun. And listen, I don't black out anymore. I can handle my liquor. I know what I'm doing, people. So this was just very rare for me. Definitely blacked out on Will's graduation night. Will had to take me home, and I don't remember any of this. I puked all up in Willie's sink. So much puke. I don't remember what I ate that day, but it was not cute, I guess. You're supposed to puke in the toilet, because you can flush that shit. But when you puke in the sink sometimes, it gets clogged. This is probably so gross. But it filled up the entire sink. Nasty, I know. But hey, we're human beings. People puke, you know what I'm saying? Y'all puke, okay? Don't come at me being like, ew, Sarah, I was eating. Like, I get it, I'm sorry. Trigger warning, I puked a lot. And he was also really drunk, so he was like, we'll deal with this in the morning, right? So, the next morning is graduation. Right, ladies? Will's mom and stepdad came into town a little bit early. They come knocking on the door. And me and Will are getting up. I have never been so hungover in my life, but that's my fault. I did that to myself. And Will's mom is knocking on the door, and I can't even like open my eyes without like being so dizzy I'm gonna fall over. I'm that bitch. I'm trying not to puke just by like sitting up. And Will's parents walk right in. They're all dressed up, super ready for graduation. Me and Will look like a damn mess. It's so early, and I was like, oh my god, this was the first time where I was like, Sarah, you need to get your shit together right now. Will's precious mom is in the living room. You need to figure it out. First of all, I didn't even know that I puked yet. I didn't even know that I puked. I was blacked out. We didn't talk about it yet. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I hear Will and his mom and his stepdad in the other room, and they're just talking. You know, I can't really make out what they're saying. I finally am able to like get up. I got dressed, and then I go out to the living room to greet his parents, right? I walk into the kitchen, and Will's sweet, precious mother, Lori, is in the sink, scrubbing all my puke. And it was a lot. And it was disgusting. I was like, Lori, what are you doing? And she was like, oh no, Sarah, don't worry, I'm a mom. And I'm like, no. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. That was the most embarrassed I have ever felt in my life. I swear to God. Will's mom, oh my god. Like I'm your son's girlfriend. Hello. Like, Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, but hey, we're still alive, right? Moms are awesome. She was so nice about it too. All right, now I'm gonna clean his nasty ass fridge because there's some weird brown stains. I don't even want to know what that is, honestly. They're brown and they're streaky. I'm trying to take his middle school thing off, but ew, it's just brown. I don't even know what the hell happened there. Ew, why? Why? What is? What is? Why is it green? Why is the color green? You know what I mean? What is this? Okay, we can do this. Y'all, I'm watching this show called Big Little Lies. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you need to know. You know what I mean? Big Little Lies is so good. I love a group of like young elementary school moms, and this is exactly what the show is about. It's about these moms that have first graders, and there's a murder involved. You need to watch it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but then I saw Reese Witherspoon and frickin' what's her name? Oh my god, what is her name?
What's his name? What's his name? I got nothing out of me.
When I see it, I'm gonna scream. I know this.
Come on, baby, what's the name?
What is her name? Nicole Kidman, duh. Nicole freaking Kidman. Durr, I knew that, guys. I just had a little brain too. Nicole Kidman's in it and she's a freaking boss. Just her looking at the camera, I feel seduced. I just want her to like whisper in my ear. You know what I mean? Just whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Doesn't even have to be sexy, doesn't have to be seductive, just like anything. I just want her to whisper. She has such a soft, delicate tone. I just don't know what to do with these freaking rotten eggs because I know that he still wants them. Oh my god, dude. Yo. I fucking broke them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why am I even upset? They were he can buy. I feel bad. I just threw them on the ground, not thinking they were eggs. They're eggs. Of course they're gonna break. Damn, I did not do that on purpose, I promise. That sucks. I feel bad, but it's like, do I feel bad? They're freaking... We just won't tell him that. Maybe he won't notice, okay? Okay, I think I'm just gonna do like a basic tidy up where it looks better. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it,
Okay, I think that's pretty tidy, right? I'm gonna make the bed, aka the futon on the floor. All right, ladies, so I think I'm done with the living room. Ugh, except that poster. This poster's so annoying because it won't stay up. Like, I tried tacking it in, but it won't work. I might just have to use duct tape. Nothing's gonna budge. All right, let's freaking go. Hey. Thank God, that was bugging me so bad. Okay, now we're gonna put his laptop beautifully right here. And we're gonna bring this stuff into the bathroom. Ew. Okay. Ew. I don't even know where to start. Honestly, let's get her done.
Why men great till they gotta be great?
Oh my god, I saw Lizzo! It was amazing! I freaking love Lizzo, you guys. We were super far back, but honestly, it was awesome. And I reunited with Ashlyn. Yeah! Y'all were going bananas, and I get that. Someone literally commented on the picture of me and Ashlyn, and they're like, this is the feeling I feel when I see my divorced parents hanging out. And I was like, totally, holy shit. I'm gonna go more into that on my Patreon page. If you guys want the full story on that, follow my Patreon. Exclusive videos for y'all over there. So I'm gonna go more into detail about that and like, how we talked shit out and just like everything about that situation. So go to my Patreon page for that. Okay, I just got a text from Will and he said that he's on his way home to get some shoes. Hopefully he like reacts. Will is so funny in the way that like he doesn't react like, oh my god, bitch, okay, I see what you did there. He probably won't even notice at first, honestly. And then when he does notice, he'll probably just be like, whoa, cool, thank you. And I'll still film it anyway, you know what I mean? Because I deserve that. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this house. I demand some respect. One towel, two to go. When do we stop? Nobody knows. 3 towels, 0 to go. I guess now it's time to go. Yeah. 3 little towels lived in the bathroom. 3 little towels. I don't know what I'm saying. So I don't know where to put this freaky mask. Yeah, dogs are cute and all, but like not on a human body. Don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I'm just gonna put it in his like hat drawer, because this is technically a hat. My pile of hair. The first time I ever spent the night at Will's house, and I was like so nervous because I didn't want to sleep with my extensions on because it really like messes them up. So I was like, this is the ultimate test if he really likes me. So I took my clips out and I put it on the side of his bed. He didn't look, like he was asleep, and I just like did it discreetly. And I was like planning on waking up early so I could like put him on really quick so he didn't see. And then I wake up the next morning to him freaking out, being like, what the is that? And I wake up and he's like looking at my pile of hair. He thought it was an animal or some shit. I'm just like, oh, those silly things? I don't know who those are. I don't wear extensions. I'm all natural. He was like, you wear extensions? And I was like, yeah, sometimes. And he was like, okay. Like that was it. He didn't freak out or anything. He was like, oh, okay. I was like, I really freaked out about that for nothing. So you know how like people have their go-to flops or like slides, you know what I'm saying? Like just something to slip on. For a lot of Oregonians, Birkenstocks. So Will, these are his go-to flops. They're not Crocs. They're just rubber slippers. And I always try to get him to upgrade, but he really likes them. So I'm like, all right, do you, sweetie. His go-to flops. You know, whatever makes him happy. He's like, they're practical. I'm like, oh, I guess. Oh my God, he got these at Coldwater Creek. Isn't that the old woman's store? Shut up. I don't know why that like makes my heart warm. I'm just imagining him walking into the older lady store and being like, oh, these are cool pants. He told me not to mess with his art room, so I'm not gonna. He just has so many paintings and stuff, so I'm just not even gonna get into that. All right. But for the most part, I did everything else. Shit, I did forget to put duct tape on this one poster. That's the last thing I gotta do though, I promise. Last thing. Why am I kind of emotional? I'm like sad that it's over. All right, I'm gonna turn the lights off and then like walk around because it's more vibier that way with the lights and shit. So, all right. Like that?
Oh shit.
Check out the kitchen.
Damn.
Yeah, I scrubbed it. Check it out.
Oh.
Alright. That wasn't good.
That's dope.
I didn't film much of his reaction because his friends came over too and I felt like really awkward. But you know, you got what you got. So yeah, that was his reaction. I guess it smells really good in here from that Mr. Clean stuff I was using. That shit smells dank. Yeah, I'm glad that he liked it. I hope that you guys like this. And again, I'm on Patreon now. Go look at my Patreon. I'm gonna put a bunch of exclusive content over there on that Patreon. Also, I'm on Cameo. If you want a personalized message from me, check that shit out too. And yeah, love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.